I'm glad to welcome you again to Switch. This is a great time to learn how to live a life that showcases the glory of God. My name is Olanrewa Junei. Today I'm going to be sharing on the mystery of God's love. And I'm going to be reading from the book of Ephesians, chapter 3, 17 to 19. Here is the reading. That Christ may dwell in your heart by faith, that you, being rooted and grounded in love, may be able to comprehend with all the saints what is the breadth and the length, and to know the height and the depth of the love of God that passes all knowledge. And you being filled with the knowledge of God in such a way that, you know, what begins to emanate from your life is beyond what the eyes of men can comprehend or what the understanding of men can capture. The love of God is deeper than what the world is displaying as God's love. God's love is deeper than the love that the world talks about. The world talks about, they use the word love for almost everything. But God's love is agape. It's a superior love. It's a love that is not based on what is going to get back. It is a love that is based on not what is going to receive from what to get back from the receiver. God's love is deeper. God's love transcends human understanding and what the mind of man can capture. And this, what he says, he said, that you may know the love of Christ that passes knowledge. In other words, it passes, you know, what the knowledge of man can capture. And the Greek word used there is gnosis. And it means that, you know, the knowledge of the environment means the knowledge that mind can process. He said this love comes by the revelation of the Spirit of God in the heart of man. How do you measure God's love? How can one understand the dimensions of this great love? This love is not based on what you do and what you can earn. The love of God is far way beyond what the mind of man can capture. Let me read a few thoughts here. The only way to know and comprehend the depth of his love, this amazing love of God, is by the revelation of God in the heart of man. The amazing thing about this love is that it did not consider our state, but changes our state. The love of God does not consider your state. It does not consider whether you are right, whether you are wrong, whether you are living a good life, whether you are living a great life. But the love of God reaches out to us in our very state. But what it does is that it does not leave you in the state where it catches up with you. The love of God will reach out to a dead man and bring a dead man to life. The love of God will reach out to a hopeless man and is going to give him hope. The love of God is beyond what the mind of man can capture in every given situation. You don't have to be right to become partaker of this great love. You don't have to be right. You don't have to get everything about your life right in order for you to become partaker of the love of God. There are many people who are hurting in the world today. And I have this to say, that hurting people will hurt people the more. But hurting people need healing. And the only way by which hurting people can be healed is for them to experience the love of God. The love of God is powerful. The love of God changes situation. The love of God is the only thing that can penetrate deep down into the very source of every hurting situation that you might have experienced in your life. People might have hurt you. People might have come into your space and step on your toes. Things might have happened to you. But when the love of God enters into your heart, it goes deep down into the source of that particular situation, brings healing and wholeness into that areas of life. And what it does is that it brings transformation, it brings changes. When you understand and come to the knowledge of the love of God, it changes the order of your life. And what you begin to experience is that it does not matter what man do to you. Can you imagine Jesus on the cross saying to them, Father, forgive them because they know not what they are doing? It was because Jesus, at the beginning of his ministry, the word that he had, this is my beloved son, in whom I am pleased. When you hear such, it does not matter what man does to you. you are settled in the love of God. Today, go forward and reach out and be open to the love of God, because that love is available for you today. Till I come your way next time, God bless you.